Yo, people, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? What's going on, people? Listen, what day is it? Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, man. Listen, Man United needs strikers, all right? That is the word on the street, all right? We need goal scorers. We need people who can actually put the ball at the back of the net, right? So, who is it going to be? First through the gate, as always, is Kamixi. People, smash a like for Kamixi because he's going through something right now, man. All right? For some reason, my boy, my man, the one who's always first through the gate, his team is going through something difficult right now. So, our job as family members is to make sure that we are, we support him. You know what I mean? This is tough. It's tough because the greatest team in the land, and when it comes to Manchester to come to in the Premier League right now, currently in Man City, they're struggling. Alex, what's going on, man? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Um, right. So we gotta support Kamixi right now. This is tough times, guys. We stick together as family members. All right. Because they cannot buy a win. Okay, they have all the money in the world, but they cannot buy a win. Today, I did not watch that game all the way. When I saw City was leading, I was like, all right, they got this in the bag. So, as I'm getting ready to jump on this live, I look at the scoreline. I was like, what? City 3? And, yeah. And what team was that? Well, who are you guys playing again? I forget. Feyenoord 3. I mean, I know it's tough. It is tough. I don't know what City has to do, man. But you know what? Kamix is okay, man. It's okay. We've been there. We have been there, dude. We have been there, man. Like, it's interesting that your manager, the greatest, one of the greatest, I would say, Pep Guardiola, he did say, that, listen, this is so interesting what Pep said. Pep was like, how you expected, man, I need to find that quote. Hold on a second. I need to find that quote, man. But guys, you guys are good, right? You guys are good. Kamixi, Alex, are you getting ready for Turkey Day? Right? I hope you are. I hope you're getting ready for Turkey Day, man. But yeah, man, basically, Pep insinuated or said something in the line of, yeah, man, if you have all these injuries, you really can't deliver, right? And listen, there was this one guy in the name of Eric Ten Hag who had the same statement. Say, hey, with injuries, you really can't do much. So yeah, City have injuries, right? I don't know who. Yeah, of course, the only one I can think of is Rodri, but they have injuries, but they are struggling. All right. So again, we're not here to get on City's whatever, but that's how it is. But yeah, City are in the mud. And who's up next? Liverpool. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, Alex, you excited about the Turkey Day, man? Listen, if you're in the US, if you're watching us from the US, man, listen. On Thursday, us here in the US will be celebrating Thanksgiving, where we give thanks to, all the goodness in the world, right? So, yeah, that's how we roll. Guys, welcome to the show. Welcome. I'm your boy Luther, and this is Man United Central, and I appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And another thing, the price for admission, you gotta let us know what team you support, okay? You gotta let us know what team you support, and then smash the like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you do not miss any new lives when we go live, people. Welcome. Let's see. Pep said he likes hurting himself. Oh, dude, I just saw that. That's so funny. I just saw that. Yeah, because he had all these cuts in his head. I was like, dude, Pep, do you need help? Okay, that is not, it's not something good to say, dude. I mean, you go through tough times, but you don't want to hurt yourself, Pep. All right. Um, let's see. Who do we have here? It is Ahmedito. What's going on, Ahmedito? Listen, people, smash that like. Have you hit the likes yet? Hit the subscribe, okay? Ahmedito, I think you're new here. Let us know what team you support, man. We have Ride the Goat. That's me. All right. And Sony is the GOAT. Sony is the GOAT. That's what's up. I cannot read your name because my Chinese or Korean, I think, is that Chinese or Korean in the name? I think that's Chinese. I cannot read that yet. I'm working on it. But welcome, welcome, welcome. People, smash those likes, people. Good to see you all. Almedito is a Liverpool supporter. Welcome, my Liverpool Scousers. We do not like you guys, but you guys are killing it right now. Unfortunately, I have to give you props. Okay, I am not proud, but I gotta give you props. Liverpool is, yeah, they're doing the thing, and the way it's rolling right now, the way it's rolling, it looks like Liverpool may run away with this thing because, I mean, City cannot catch up with them, and Arsenal. Arsenal is Arsenal. It's like watching a Netflix series, waiting for the next episode, right? So Arsenal can't do anything because honestly, I wanted somebody to stop Liverpool. It's not going to be us for sure, Man United, because we have our own problems, kind of thing. We have our own problems. So it's not going to be us. But yeah, Liverpool is on a different level, man. Let's see. We have Jabolt. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna show my toes, dude. I mean, why would I show my toes, man? I mean, first of all, I would have to hold my leg all the. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Come on, this is a family show. Okay, nobody wants to see my toes. I'm gonna pick. Okay. G-Sam Park is the legend. Yes, 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 man. Listen. G-Sam Park is the legend of Manchester United, 100%. I mean, that guy was a different level, man. G-Sam Park was a different level. He will not stop running, 100% commitment all the time. Yeah, G-Sam Park was that guy. Let's see, bro. You look like Thierry Henry. Okay, now I look like Thierry Henry. I'm telling you, man, this is so funny. Yesterday, dude, listen, Almedito. Yesterday, someone said I look like, was it what, Obama or somebody like that? So now I look like Thierry Henry. Listen, I wish I had his skills because, listen, when it comes to strikers, Thierry Henry was legit, right? Jason Park was, sadly, his injuries, yeah. Let's see. We have Jabot. Listen. Okay, first of all, the reason I put that thumbnail there because I did not see Gyökeres being part of those the strikers that we're looking at. Now, of course, sometimes all these pundits or whoever they put these reports out there, they don't give you everything, but still they are kind of maybe they eliminated the obvious because they know, okay, we need goals, and we have Ruben Amoreim, so obviously we're gonna be linked with Gyökeres, so they didn't put Gyökeres on there, right? So at the end of the day, is I don't know who it's gonna be. All right. Now the thing is, on that thumbnail, right? You have Mamouche, you had Victor Boniface, Rando Colomwani, you have Oshman. Would you guys take any of them at Man United? Kyle, we got Asna in the house. What's going on, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome to the family. Smash those likes. All right. Hit the subscribe if you are new. Okay. Hit that notification bell. So that's the format here. You're gonna hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right, and then make sure that you let us know what team you support. And you already said it's Arsenal, but welcome, man. Arsenal, you guys pulled it off today. Yeah, you whooped my ex-manager's team, right? Yeah, That was a good old fashioned whooping. That's what you guys did. Van Nist over Ruben. Yeah, no. Okay. Ruben is the man. Ruben is gonna get us where we need to be. That's for sure. Um, so yeah, I got uh Negro. Really, man? That's why you That's funny, man. That is too funny. Okay. That's all right. You know, it's all right. Welcome, everybody. As a born and bred fan, do you think it's an important to support where you're from? Keith Ducks. So Keith Ducks is asking, as a born and bred fan of what? Keith, let us know. Born and bred fan of what? uh you got me, man. I listen, I'm new to this. I'm gonna get better. Okay? That's all right. um oh, Liverpool. As a born and bred Liverpool fan, do you think it's important to support where you're from? I think so. I think so because that's all you know, right? That's all you know, and I mean, it would make sense. But there's a lot of fans who support United. They're not from Manchester, right? Us, for example, around the world, we're not from Manchester, but we support United. There are people who are from Manchester. They don't support Man United. They support City. There are people from Manchester who support Liverpool and this kind of thing. So ideally, yeah, you kind of want to support the team, your home team kind of thing, right? Like for me here in the US, I'm in the Washington D.C. It's very hard. Like the people here, I don't know if you guys follow at the NFL, right? NFL, the football league, right? So for me here, our local team from the Washington D.C. is the Commanders. So that is the team I support by default, kind of thing, right? Or if it's basketball, it's the Wizards, right? But there are people who live in Washington D.C. who grew up here, but they support like the Dallas Cowboys or something like that. So I always find that weird. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it sounds it's hard to do that. So answer to your question, I think you got to support where your home team is. Liverpool's going to bull us tomorrow. Actually, I don't think so, man. Alex, I don't think so. Jabolt, huge Coventry fan. Listen. One thing is Coventry, you guys produced Yorkers. Okay, Yorkers is killing it right now. Everybody's gonna be, trying to get Yorkers in the summer. So Coventry, you know what? Big up to you guys. Big up to you guys. All right, because obviously Coventry's always been a big team. They've always had really amazing players. Ever since I started watching the Premier League, English League, whatever, Coventry has been one of those teams. Yeah, they're up there. Right now they're not where they need to be, but Coventry is a big team. So that's good. Guys, listen, let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. Let's get that subscribing going if you haven't done so already. I appreciate you guys being here. I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. Welcome, guys. Let's see. Hands House Sports. Chelsea fan in the house. What's going on, Chelsea? Listen, welcome, man. Keith was especially if you're from Liverpool. Yeah. Of course, if you're from Liverpool, you got it because Liverpool and United, for example, yeah, big beef there. We do not get along, right? When it comes to rivalries, that is an old school rivalry right there. That is no joke, because if Liverpool win the Premier League this season, they're gonna equal us, right? So yeah, big rivalry, because the only thing that Man United were being holding our banner on is that, yeah, man, we have more trophies than Liverpool, Premier League trophies, whatever, right? Than Liverpool. But after this season, if they win it, that competition is done. And Liverpool, the way they are now, they look like they can get to the next gear because the team is really sorted. Like Arne Slot came into that team, he didn't have to do much because Klopp built that team. Is all set. He just needed to make minor tweaks here and there. Boom, those guys were cooking. So listen, I ain't gonna hate, man. But Liverpool, they are they're doing really good, man. I'm jealous, but hopeful because we got our own Ruben Amoreim. Once he gets supported, once he gets given the players that he needs, he's gonna cook. I believe it, and it's gonna happen. Let's see. Fun fact: his team sucks. Alex, you're funny. Yeah, I know. No, but we were what 7-4 or something, so we were on there. Alex, which team do you support again in NFL? Some American fans who like watching British football support Newcastle. Yeah, they do support Newcastle. But of course, when it comes to American fans, mostly it's United. 100%, man. We're the biggest, man. We're the greatest. Are we playing the greatest football? Nah. We are in the mud. But we're gonna get back up there, people. I believe. Okay? I believe we're gonna get back up there. Just give us time. I prefer rugby. Jabolt. Oh, rugby is something else, man. That's what I usually say to my American friends here. I'll say, yeah, NFL, yeah, you have all this protection, all these gears, helmets, and everything. Rugby, you don't have anything, man. Like they tackle, they do all this, no gear, just a mouth guard, and they go at it. So yeah, I agree with you with rugby. Rugby is legit. Southgate, what's going on, my man? How are you? Listen, Southgate, I did my homework, man. I'm gonna make you one of them. Okay. I would need apparently I need your YouTube name or something like that. So you're gonna send that to me. I would need you to take care of that. But yeah, I will. I did my homework, my brother. I appreciate you. Alex, Southgate is in the house. Thanks. Test it out. Kamixi, is able to define glory until. Listen, those are the people who hang on to the team because they're doing good. They're called glory hunters, right? Yeah. So those are, yeah. Why are you calling out somebody? Are you calling out somebody as a glory hunter? Can you homework press my user and it will say make. Oh, okay. I can do it right now. Oh. It's done. Welcome, my first moderators to the family, guys. So you guys better watch out, man. Southgate, Alex, they'll get you. Okay? All right, so let's keep it family. We don't want any bad stuff. You will be blocked or suspended or something. I don't know how that whole thing works, man. So we'll figure it out as we go. That's what's up. That's what's up, people. That's what's up. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have been amazing. Guys, you all have been amazing supporting this channel. We're growing. We're trying to, build something here. But every day we meet new people. We meet new family members. They come and join us. It's always amazing. Right, guys? So welcome everybody. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing one. Hold on. I missed one. My bad. Welcome. Ciao. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. So, ciao. Listen, you guys, you can see on the thumbnail, right? So, on the thumbnail, who do you think we're going to end up getting, man? Who do you think we're going to end up getting? as a striker. Are we going to get a striker? Do we need a striker? Right? Do we need a striker? Or we're just gonna, we're just gonna keep it moving with no, with no issues. Let's see. Outdoor Daily, what's happening? Right? Do we need a striker? Obviously, we need goals. But the point is, you can have these big name strikers. You can have Colomwani, Oshiman, Victor Boniface, Mamouche. You can have Gyökeres. But if you're not creating for them, what good are they? Right? What good are they? Our issue is the wingers. Yeah. So that's the thing. So if these people are not creating for our goal scorers, then it becomes one of those that it doesn't make any sense. Southgate is saying, I have a feeling Højlund won't deliver. Dude, I don't know why. I feel Højlund will, man. I feel Højlund will, because it's one of those like so far. Okay, they've only had what, 2 training sessions before the game against Ipswich, right? Now they've had more games. I am expecting maybe tomorrow we can do like our predicted lineup, right? I'm expecting tomorrow on Thursday's game to have like leading the line. I want Højlund to lead the line because he's our future when it comes to the number 9 position. We need our striker, and he's the closest thing that we have to Gyökeres, right? So I would like for him to lead the line, right? And see if we can get him moving, right? But again, the problem is now you have, okay, Rashi scored, so you would think he will go ahead and start Rashi anyway, right? I don't know. I hope he doesn't. I mean, but again, you really can't bench. Well, it's so crazy because Rashi scored. Do you bench him after he scored? That's kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like to see City down 4. Dude, ciao, I love it. On my thumbnail, I almost did it. I almost went with Kamixi and say, because there's a picture on X where your boy Pep is like holding his head down. Listen, my ex-manager said, listen, dynasties come to an end. Whatever it is, he said, yeah, they're struggling right now, man. They are struggling. Dude, I did not expect them not to win that game today. All right? I did not expect that. Monkey, what's up, man? How are you? Dude, I'm good, man. I was busy in school. Dude, Monkey, what matters is you are here right now, chilling, hanging with the family. That's what matters. All right? Listen, you cannot be here every day. Sometimes you show up. Listen, priority is get your schoolwork, get your work done, whatever it is. That's important. And then you come and hang out with the family. Life without Amoreim ain't right. Let your hate now. I'm gonna be gone for minute 321. Go. Listen, come on, man. No. Kamixi, you're part of the family, man. We know you are one of the family members, the originals, always here, the first one through the gate. You and Alex, you be going at it. So it's okay, man. Listen, sometimes we go through tough times, all right? And United, like Amoreim said, we're going to go through tough time. We're going to have ups and downs. And I'll prefer this way than if we were just beating teams from the get-go. If we whooped Ipswich, then it would have created a wrong narrative that this team is good. This team that we have, it is crapola. All right? That's what I call it. It's crapola. So I'm glad it worked out that way because Amoreim got to see exactly why these players will end up sacking him. When that picture when he's sitting looking down like that, after looking at that team, the type of decision making they're doing and all these things, he looked at that team and he said, you know what? Now I understand. I understand why I understand why Mourinho didn't work, Van Gaal did not work, Erik ten Hag didn't work, and you can see that Amoreim really rates Erik ten Hag, right? You saw it on the comment on the interview. He said Erik ten Hag was one of the one of the really good up and coming managers, in that sphere at that time. So if he failed, it means now, like, okay, I'm sure he went into that team knowing, like, okay, there's something really wrong here, because this guy is a really good coach. He did really well at Ajax. He comes here and he fumbles, right? So he's not gonna go in there naive, right? So I hope that he saw that the team, the way it was playing, so he knows exactly that these players are not good enough. And from what we heard on the reports, that I think it was today or yesterday, he had a meeting with Ashworth and them, Wilcox, and say, listen, to come up with a plan, because they know for a fact we need left back or left wing back, whatever. That's a priority. Now we may get him in January, right? Or it could be like a summer thing. But I think the left back or left wing back is a priority for now, because he needs someone to operate on that left hand side. Dalot cannot do it, right? And yeah, you can say, oh, you cannot just keep on moving Mazraoui all over the place, right? So hopefully we may get, worst case scenario, we may get a left back or left wing back in January, right? Are we going to get a striker? No. Again, that's another position he knows, okay, we need a striker. So it could be one of those. Derek, happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Derek. Welcome, man. Welcome. People, smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already, man. Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back. Let's see. Curry. Mansha. What's going on, Curry Mansha? Good to see you, my man. City will demolish by Liverpool on Sunday. Dude, ciao. That'll be a good game, dude. That'll be a good game. Right? I want to listen to your powerful words. Monkey. That's what's up, man. Bruno Marquez. Hola, ¿cómo estás, bien? ¿Cómo estás? Listen, Bruno, smash that like, hit that subscribe, homie. All right, let's do it. Jabot is saying, I'm a Gloria Hunter. I'm also a Real Madrid supporter. Listen, Jabot, don't feel bad, yo, because what happens is, myself, my number one love is United. United. I was born a red. That's how it is. And because my United fans, that's how we are. We're born Reds, right? So, but my other team is always a la Madrid, man. That's it. I don't know. It just happens. It's a la Madrid. So it's cool. It's cool. Let's see, Javot. Zuki! What's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome. Mbappe will cook, and Endrick and Guler will be a chance tomorrow. Listen, they have no choice. They have no choice. They have no choice, man. They have to deliver tomorrow, man. They have to deliver tomorrow. It's going to be a really good game, man, tomorrow. It's going to be a really good game. Let's see. It's going to be a good game tomorrow. What time is that game? Let's see. I'm trying to see what time is the game tomorrow. Real Madrid tomorrow. At 3. Okay. Dude, guys, listen. Hit that notification bell, man, because I think that's a good game, man. We may jump on here and just chop it up and watch this game. So please, hit that notification bell. I need to look at the way my work is working. If my work is working correctly, I may jump on here and show my face. Because, you cannot go live and also supposed to be working. That's how you get the Mr. Luther. Yeah, you're supposed to be working, but you are live chatting with Kamixi and them. What's up with that? So, so yeah, I'll see how that is. And yeah, Henri is saying Boniface. I'm going to say a striker. And I want you to think of the Patrick Schick for Leverkusen. Boniface. Okay. If ever okay, here's the thing with the whole Boniface thing. I don't know. I haven't really. I don't know. Am I the only one? For some reason, whenever I think of Boniface, I'm kind of getting those vibes of Lukaku type of thing, or am I wrong? But honestly, I haven't really watched Boniface like that. I haven't watched him like that. But for a few games that I've watched, he's really good. You know, uh, but Southgate, I kind of agree with you. If anything, out of all those Southgate, out of Southgate, no, I call you a striker. Out of all the striker, Randall Colomwani, for me, absolutely not, because he hasn't been playing much. He's not good enough. So you want to get a striker who's actually on top of his game. Colomwani, to me, does not look like he's on top of his game, right? So, no. So if anything, on there, it could be that Mamouche guy or Oshiman. Right? Boniface could be my third one, but yeah, if I was to choose. But of course, top of the list, it has to be Gyökeres, man. Dude, did you guys see? But today, Sporting got shellacked by Arsenal, man. Arsenal, I gotta give it to you guys, man. Today, cheers, guys. Today, Arsenal demolished Sporting. Right? Should I find Oshiman? Oshiman to Galatasaray is the most unexpected transfer this year. Yeah, dude, Henri. Yeah, it is. It is. But he had like a falling out with Napoli, so I think that's why that it wasn't really a transfer. He's there on loan, so yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, man, Arsenal cooked today. Arsenal cooked today. But one thing I liked about that game is Sporting, their style of play, their belief in themselves, they kept on playing the same way. Like you did not really see a drop off. You did not see a team that their head was down, they were defeated. They kept on pushing, 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 and I cannot, whenever I look at that team, I'm like, yo, can our boys really be like that? Consistently pushing, trying to get that goal, trying to fight consistently. Can our boys do that? When I was looking at it, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know, because that Sporting team and that Giovanni Quenda, yeah, man, I'll take him. Giovanni Quenda on that right hand side, right back, right wing back, whatever. He's good. I'm glad that we're linked with him because he's good. Oshman also rejected Chelsea. He wants to go to a big Premier League club. Southgate, okay, all right. But who wants Oshman? If you think about the big teams, it's not gonna be Man City. I don't think Liverpool will go for him, right? So maybe just Arsenal, right? Zoki said it was my mom's vase. What, you broke something? And no one else really wanted Oshman. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Does he come with some kind of baggage that he's one of those people that can be distracting in the dressing room or something? Because yeah, now it could be a reason that not a lot of teams wanted him, because his price tag is pretty up there, and again, not a lot of teams can afford that money. That could be it. Is that true though? Oh, Alex, you're funny, man. Yeah, we're linked. Listen, that's the thing. You said it yesterday, and it's a fact. Man United, we are Monitor FC. We are linked with everybody, man. Right? We're linked with everybody, dude. But it's one of those. Some of these teams, or some of these agents, right? They do that because they know, oh, once you tag on United name to your player, people will think, okay, that's it. We need to jump on it, kind of thing, because United is linked to this player, right? So It's one of those. Oh, for real? There's another Southgate? Come on, Kamixi. There should be only one. There's only one Southgate in here, man. Come on. Um, I keep seeing that Pogba is going to United. Zoki, no, man. Pogba is not going to United, dude. Fabrizio Romano made sure to clarify that it's not happening. Um, because it doesn't make any sense. Because listen, Pogba, first of all, he has been out of the game for too long. It can't. That's one thing. Secondly, he doesn't fit our profile right now. All the players that we're trying to bring now, we're looking at maybe under 25 young players. That's what Ineos and them they're trying to work on. So to go back to a player like Pogba, yeah, he's a baller. He can do a job somewhat, but you're gonna create that issue in the dressing room. You kind of want to keep your dressing room even keel, whatever. When you bring a big personality like Pogba, it's gonna offset certain things, And again, the media, it's too much. They don't need that right now, so it doesn't make any sense for us to bring in Pogba right now. Let's see. Let's see. Keep seeing that. Is his salary? It's his salary. Yeah. I agree. How much would Prime Ronaldo cost today? Ooh, that's a good question, guys. I mean, HXMY. Wow, Prime Ronaldo right now will be what? 200 million? I'm thinking he will cost maybe similar to what Mbappe would be costing, right, guys? Prime Ronaldo right now? That's a good one. I'm gonna put that on X and see what people say because that's very interesting. Maybe 250 million, right? Would you say? Let's see. The people don't want Osimhen because of his salary. Yeah, definitely it's because of his salary. He demands too much money. Let's celebrate the draw of Man City. Yes. We're always going to celebrate that. Sardi 3-1-3-3. Yeah, Man City is they're doing their thing, man. They got a draw because listen, at least it's not a loss. That's what Kamix is saying. So guys, listen, smash those likes, people. Hit that subscribe. All right. Thank you so much. But you know what? Comes Sunday, they'll get back to the winning ways. But Pep did say that you cannot really win when you have as many injuries as he has. Somebody else who said that was Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag did say, with injuries, we cannot really deliver. You have to wait until our players come back, and then it will be different. You know what I mean? 16 minutes ago, 200. My guess is answer right. Okay, bro. Prime Ronaldo would cost 800 million. I know, right? 230K wages. Come on, man. If you get him right now, you pay Ronaldo maybe like 300 or something, man. That would be crazy. Prime Neymar, 300. No, Prime Neymar will be maybe 250, man. Let's see. Magiwara, New Lufty. Welcome. Let us know what team you support, man. Let us know. All right. Out of England, which football club is your favorite? A la Madrid. Every day. That's why tomorrow I'm gonna try to jump on here so we can do our thing. Because somebody needs to shut Liverpool down. Now Vinny's out, people. We know Vinny's out, right? That is devastating. But again, with Vinny being out, it creates an opportunity for Kylian Mbappe to operate from that left-hand side. So it could be one of those blessing in disguise kind of thing where tomorrow, you know, Sans, I subscribe because I liked your. Oh, listen, just because you liked it, it doesn't mean you subscribe, man. You gotta hit the subscribe button, brother. So hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, that little bell thing, hit it. All right, and also you gotta hit the subscribe. It's a different process. All right, thank you so much for doing that. Magiwara is Atletico de Madrid. People, we got okay. Listen, I think you are the first one, man. Guys, I think we have a first Atletico de Madrid in here. That's what's up. Listen, you're coming to the line to the Lions Den, man, because listen, there's a lot of Ala Madrid fans in here, man. Real fans in here. You know, so you better watch out, man. But you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anthony got timed out for being Gloria Anthony. That's funny. I changed to a Luton Town fan. Anthony, come on, man. Really? Luton Town? Okay. Listen, listen, at the end of the day is whatever team you support, that's how you feel from your heart. Because, nobody can tell you who to support, So you come in, you do your thing. Even if they're not playing well, even if they suck, listen, that's your team. So it's okay. All right? Keep supporting them. Just like a Mixie. Man City right now, they're in the mud. But they're lucky because they're a small team. Not a lot of people are talking about it. If this was United, oh my God, it would have been the end of the world, man. It would have been the end of the world. Everybody would have been talking about United. How can they go, 6 games without a win and all this stuff, right? Yeah, it would have been crazy. But it's just Man City. They're trying to get to where we are, so they get a pass, right? One thing is, I think I saw somewhere that Sir Alex never lost 6 games or never went without a win for 6 games, kind of thing. So there you go. It shows you who's the greatest manager in the world ever. Bro, why did you time him out? You should have timed out Jeff and not Anthony. Yeah, you guys, kind of working out. How much would you Prime Messi cost? Ooh, that's a good one, guys. Prime Messi, how much would it cost? Prime Messi. Would he equal Ronaldo? Or would he be more than Ronaldo? Prime Messi. Yeah, maybe maybe 200 million or something like that, man. Messi was pretty good. Anthony downgraded, so he's got created. I know you are worse. You got fidget spinner. That's messed up, man. Fidget. Listen, you know what? I hope on Thursday, Amoreim gives fidget spinner a run, because I think fidget spinner, Anthony, the GOAT, he's gonna cook, guys. Okay, Anthony's gonna cook because he has that energy to run that channel, that right-hand side. He can do it. So I think he will be good for us. So you watch. I'm telling you, man. Once he plays, we'll come up here and be like, yo, did you see what he did? Yeah. So we shall see. Because when we do that lineup on tomorrow, yeah, we're going to talk about it. But I think he will get his chance. Right? We'll see. We'll get his chance. Let's see. Born Again King. Football grouping. I don't know about that. We just love football. When did Man United downfall start? Man United downfall started after Sir Alex Ferguson retired, of course. Because he decided who should be the successor. David Moyes, and David Moyes could not do the job. The job was too big, because David Moyes came in and decided to get rid of everything that was there, Sir Alex Ferguson wise, and thinking that he can bring his own team and whatever, and then they failed. So yeah, that's where he started. Right now we are still out of for all these years we're still trying to find a way to get back to those levels, and it's going to take time, right? It's going to take time for us to get to those levels. um let's see, started billion. Pepsi will 800 million in Zimbabwe currency. That is funny, Alex. You think you hey, let's see, Zoki. All right. Let's see the ball bounce off players. Let's see which Southgate. Okay, really trying to see what you guys are saying. Is Rashi still 16 years old? Because they say he's still young. That's another thing, man. About Rashi, Rashi has been. He's not. Rashi right now, what is he? What 20 something? Right? How old is Rashi? I'm curious. Let me check. Rashford, Marcus Rashford is drumbeat. Rashi is 27. No, he's not a kid. Okay? At this point, it should be at his peak of his powers. Right? Rashi should be at the peak of his powers. So this season it should be Rashford's last season, man. Okay? Because he has been given chance after chance after chance after chance, and he hasn't been able to deliver. Right? How many managers has given him a chance? So, if he cannot cook in this system, that's it, man. In the summer, we gotta let him go. Right? We gotta let him go. All right. We gotta let him go. We gotta let him go because Rashi, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Right? So let's see who are United linked with. Right? I see that I saw this. I like this one though. Theo Hernandez is also on United's list alongside other options for left back position. He's being closely monitored. Monitor FC. Contract with AC Milan until 2026. This is according to Pletigo. Right? I like Theo Hernandez. Right? He can do the job for us. Right? He can do the job for us. But I missed it. Okay. I'm so happy. Sardi said, I'm so happy Barcelona chose Rafinha over. Dude, Sardi? Yes. I'm telling you, like yesterday I said, like, yo, I'm so surprised at how good Rafinha has been. Like, it's crazy. And again, it kind of shows where coaching, proper coaching, can really get the best out of these players, right? Because obviously he was being coached, Bielsa and all of them, but they really couldn't get the best out of him. Right now, Hansi Flick is getting the best out of Rafinha, right? So, yeah. It's something that is my biggest surprise this season when it comes to Barca. Only got 6 days ago. Okay, sorry, Anton. Yeah. So again, Theo Hernandez, I think he will definitely. He could do the job for us. Let's see. Our CEO Omar Barada said that he is. It says we're delighted to have appointed Ruben Amoreim as head coach of our men's team and remain committed to returning Man United to the top of the domestic and European football. Again, big statement, but you guys have to back him, right? Ruben Amoreim is your guy, right? You got to back him, because if you don't back him, then he's going to be left out there in the wild by himself, not being able to do what he can do. Let's see here. Anthony's. Will you be Greenwood? Will you take Greenwood back at United? See, the problem with Greenwood, man, he comes with baggage. Right now, we're trying to remove drama, right? We're trying to, like, our only drama should be like we play crap, right? Crap ball. Now, when you bring Greenwood back, you're bringing that controversy and all this stuff, and people obviously I don't know, some of you guys saw the videos and all this stuff, even though, yeah, he wasn't convicted in court and all this stuff, but those videos are out there. So, people will still give him flack, when he plays in some of these stadiums, right? So they don't need that drama. They can move on and find other alternatives. Yeah, it sucks because the man is talented, generational talent, but at this point, United does not need that type of headache. Let's just work on, getting this team up to speed without having this extra stuff. So I would say no for now. I don't know. Maybe in a few years, who knows, right? When things come down, but I don't know if it's going to come down because people don't forget those things, right? So yeah. Let's see. This I do not like. Today when I saw this, I was like, really? What's up with that? So someone in his, this is from the Telegraph. They decided to put this out there. In training, Amoreim has been working on diagonal switches from the central midfielder to an on-rushing wingback, with the number 10s then offering a pass in behind by making underlapping channel runs so they can then deliver crosses or cutbacks from the byline. This is an area of the pitch in which Amoreim is thought to be keen to utilize Mason Mount once the England midfielder is fully fit. Okay, so I don't know who leaked this info, because right now you're telling Bodo Glimt or whoever we're playing, this is how we're going to be playing. This is our strategy. So whoever leaked this thinking that, oh yeah, he's working on making sure that Mason Mount is going to cook, then you're giving our enemies the game plan. So now Bodo Glimt, they see this, they'll be like, okay, oh, that's what they're working on? Yeah. We're going to work on counteracting that. So, I mean, this is so crazy where people, these leaks that we get from our team, they need to be squashed, man. Because, I mean, stuff like that, these are trade secrets, right? Kind of one of those things where you don't give that much detail, because what they say there, it's one of those that, like, listen, dude, okay, as a coach, you're going to work on counteracting that, because okay, come game day, you're going to see it and then you will know exactly how to deal with it. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, man, Alex, I mean, it's just terrible. Again, guys, if you missed it, in training, Amoreim has been working on diagonal switches from central midfielder to an on-rushing wingback, okay, with the number 10 then offering a pass behind by making underlapping channel runs so they can then deliver crosses or cutbacks into the byline. Okay? Of course, they're doing that all because they want to integrate Mason Mount in those roles, whatever. So again, it's ridiculous, right? People may think that, oh, we're doing it so we can show, I leaked this stuff out so we can show what Amoreim is working on, trying to integrate Mason Mount into the team, because Mason Mount is going to be a very important player for Amoreim if he can stay fit. Okay, fine. You can say Mason Mount is going to be an important player for Amoreim going forward if he can stay fit, but you don't need to give out trade secrets like that, because that is a problem, right? That is a problem right there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Crazy. Guys, welcome, guys. Let's see. Squiddy, where are you from, bro? It's 3:30 in the UK. Squiddy, listen, man, we are all the way in Washington, D.C., my man. Good to see you. First of all, come on, man. You got to let us know what team you support, okay? I'm glad you found us, all right? I know it's 3 in the morning, but listen, It's kind of late, early. Hope you don't have work or anything. So welcome, welcome. Squeedy, Squeegee, I think that's Squeegee, right? So welcome, welcome, guys. I'm happy that you're here. And if you're new, I'm your boy Luther, and this is Man United Central, right? So I'm boosted that you're here. So let us know what team you support, man. Ronaldo, Messi. Why you work so early? Listen, I don't blame Squeegee, man. I'm usually up that late too. Like one of those things, man. I'll be chilling here, doing stuff, trying to figure out stuff, and I'll be up late. Yeah. So I can understand. I can understand. Um, let's see, Squeegee. I was leaked. When was that's funny. What would you put so much in detail? I live in the UK, and for me, I have Kamixi. Listen, man, dude. I know, man. Me too, dude. Kamixi, where? What part of UK again? Remind me. Squeegee, you a season ticket holder for United. Yes, go. That's what's up, my man. Squeegee, welcome, welcome. Listen, Squeegee, are you ready for Thursday? I hope you're ready, man. Are you ready to welcome Ruben Amoreim to the Theater of Dreams, right? 75,000 strong. That stadium will be rocking on Thursday. All right? We're going to be rocking. Are you ready? Okay? Let us know, man. Let us know you're planning to go to that game because you can imagine everybody and their mamas, they are gearing up for that game because, listen, first home game for our new head coach, Ruben Amoreim, right? It's going to be the live, and let's see. Stay, so that's why. Okay, Zoki, we'll see, man. Zoki, we'll see because right now I can only give a few. Let's grow our our channel first, and then we'll add more. Okay, so hang in there, man. Hang in there. These guys that are the mods right now, they've kind of been with the family from day one. You know, constantly there, doing their thing to support. So, but I appreciate you all, guys. I appreciate you all, even wanting to be mods and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, you know. So I'm truly honored that you guys want to do this, right? Because it does help, honestly. When you're mods, it kind of helps moderate the thing, right? Can I have a junior mod? That's funny. Squeegee saying he's going to the game. So what were your thoughts about the Ipswich game, man? Since you were the ground level, what did you think about Amorim's tactics? Were you frustrated? Did you like it, or what do you think? Because I'm sure you being a season ticket holder, you were there when Eric Ten Hag was doing his thing. Were you one of the people who were frustrated with Ten Hag's tactics? Do you like what you saw with Amorim, even just a little bit? What are your thoughts, man? I'm curious. It's pretty cool that we have guys season ticket holder for Man United, man. This is pretty dope in here. Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know your how your fish finger banger with chips. It's that's funny. Fish fingers, yeah. Fish fingers are good. Yeah, agree. Different shape to see on the pitch. The players looked confused and lacked energy after 20 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly what we were seeing too. For us, watching far away, that's what we saw. They looked like they were lost. And again, he only had, 2 training sessions with the first team and all that. So you can imagine that could be the case. But still, our boys didn't give that I expected that new manager bounce, right? I expected them to be chasing lost causes, to be like really committing themselves, but we really didn't see that from the boys, right? We didn't see that. So maybe now on Thursday we're gonna be at home. Then they'll say, okay, if we don't run this time, Squeegee and them, they'll be on our case, right? Because listen, Amoreim is a good manager. He's a good coach. I mean, so we cannot afford to have another manager sacked because these players choose not to run, or choose not to commit, or choose not to leave everything on the field, right? So that cannot happen. So I'm hoping that they will decide to say, you know what, enough with enough. We're just gonna go ahead and do what we need to do to get this win. And of course, on Thursday we're gonna get the win. Even though Glimt, from what we hear, from what I've researched, and from Raymond the other day, he was saying, Glimt is a really well coached team. So we should expect kind of same level of ball game like Ipswich gave us. So we're not gonna have all the time in the world. They'll be on us. But from what I saw today is apparently they have a big game coming on the weekend, right, where they could win the title from their home league, whatever. So they may not start their best 11 kind of thing, but they're also trained to really counter and to press teams, right? So that is good because we really don't want to play a team that sits back. We don't want to play a Stoke, right? We don't want to play a Stoke where we have to break them down. I like the fact that if they come at us, then we can pass around them and hit them on the counter or something like that, right? I like that kind of scenario. But when teams come to Old Trafford and decide to sit back, we've always had a problem with that. So hope we don't see that. United States has the best football from halfway lines, but celebs like Messi, surprising results. Yeah. What do you think of the hair pulling up his team? Dude, one thing I can say, Sardi 3133. Listen, the hair is my guy. All right. Being yes, I'm not a professional. I'm a goalkeeper as well. I know, right? I'm funny. Yeah. I thought I had my soccer ball over there, but it's a basketball. I'm like, yeah, okay. The hair is my guy, man. I was disappointed that the way he left. The hair needed a testimonial and all that stuff, right? We needed to let the hair go properly. Golden Glove winner, legend of the team. But the way we treated him was not right. So I'm always boosted to see him doing his thing in the Serie A, because right now I think he's kept the most clean sheets or something. So that's pretty cool, right? I'm happy with that. Yeah, Squeegee, I know we should never have let the hair go. We did not need to let him go at that point because we did not need a new goalkeeper. We could have used that money somewhere else, right? But again, it's one of those. Just like Amoreim now, he's gonna have some demands, right? He's gonna have some demands on what he needs to progress and stuff like that, right? And the ownership will probably grant him something, and with probably Erik ten Hag, he wanted a ball-playing goalkeeper because he expected to play from the back, whatever. So the ownership gave him that, right? And of course, the hair was on that high salary and all this stuff. So maybe they figured, you know what? Let's just let him go. At least we'll cut down that salary cap and all this stuff. So it was one of those. But yeah, we did not need to let the hair go, man. We needed the hair is a shot stopper. But one thing I can say, guys, this is every time I am grateful that we have Onana when we get those back passes. Guys, when we get those back passes, I'm always, these days, I'm so grateful because Onana on the ball, he is so comfortable, man. He's so good. But during the day when we had the hair back there, oh man, those back passes, I'll be like, oh my God, please. He struggled. So that aspect of it, I'm happy. I'm happy with that because uh, and again, now Onana is coming to his own. Like Onana is being, he's like, you can see like he's growing into that jersey. Because one thing is, as a United goalkeeper, even I think Kino said that United, one of the hardest position, I think, was it Kino or Scorsese? I think it was Kino. It said it was Man United goalkeeper, right? So Man United goalkeeper position is one of the toughest positions because, dude, you have the entire Old Trafford in the world watching you each and every time because you mess up. We get scored on. Everybody's going to be on your case, and people were on Onana's case last season when he was terrible, right? But again, I'm glad that he believed in himself. He said, "Listen, uh, you don't get from playing from a Champions League final as one of the best goalkeeper to become crappy, right?" And I'm glad he believed in that. So listen, I'm here for it, man. So far, he's the leading candidate for that Golden Glove. You know, I don't see those memes anymore on X because on X there was a lot of memes about Onana. And we don't see that anymore. Now everybody say, "Yo, Onana this, Onana that," that kind of thing. So I'm boosted, man. Onana is my guy. I'm glad, but I'm also happy with the hair doing his thing in Serie A. Uh, let's see. So I think perhaps I have a chance on 7 million people here. J-Ball looks like football, but they're more into basketball or rugby. Have you ever been to a game? Squeegee, no, I haven't. I did live in the UK, Milton Keynes, in London, those areas. But it's so crazy. I never went to the to Old Trafford, man, which I'm really bummed. But it's on my bucket list, man. So hopefully, before it gets tore down, hopefully get to make it. But what do you think also about Squeegee? Since you're a season ticket holder, do you want it to be torn down, or you want Old Trafford to be, maintained, maybe I don't know, refurbished or something? What are your thoughts on that? Do you want it to be kept or demolish it and rebuild? Because that's a big question for a lot of game going fans when it comes to the stadium, right? From I've been watching United since what, the 90s. The only thing I know is Old Trafford, the iconic stadium and all this stuff. So just the fact that it could be tore down and something else put there, all those memories and all this stuff, it kind of feels funny, but I can understand because we have the only stadium with a waterfall. One of those things, you know what I mean? I've seen too in the Wembley Stadium. Only stadium I've seen is watching Coventry. Oh, you see, yeah, only stadium I've again, a Wembley Stadium is legit. Will be tough to see knocked down, but it looks tired and behind the times. Yeah, we need to modernize and build new to compete with the best in the world. I honestly I agree with that. Did you guys Squeegee, did you get that email from Manchester United asking you what are your thoughts and all this stuff, and you guys had to respond and say, yeah, your thoughts and all this? Um, because I know they did send like a email to all the season ticket holders, and a lot of people got it. But yeah, I think it's right. We need to modernize. And I mean, dude, at our stadium, man, we don't have what? They don't have those big jumbo screens with instant reviews and all this stuff, right? The Wi-Fi was not very good. Again, we have a waterfall stadium, right? Okay, you did vote. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. So I know it's tough, especially for you guys, season ticket holders. Yeah, but since you go there all the time, you have seen how it is, and you're like, you know what? We need better. We have Man United. We need We need top top of the bill kind of the stadium, right? So listen, so I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That so Jim said the whole thing about Wembley of the North kind of thing. I like that because listen, we're the biggest club in the nation, man. We lead the way, so we need to have the best stadium. Okay, and as we are gearing up to get back to the top, it only makes sense to have, by the time we get to the top, our new stadium is up and running. You know what I mean? So, listen, I'm optimistic, man. I'm optimistic. It's gonna work out for Old Trafford is falling. Yeah, Old Trafford, Southgate. Yeah, Old Trafford is falling, man. Yeah, again, let's see on the that's funny. Squidgy, is it true that Old Trafford is extremely leaky? Listen, dude, he doesn't have to tell us, man. There are videos out there. That day, we have the only stadium that has a waterfall. So yeah, mostly fixed now, but still leaks. So yeah, one of those, man. It's embarrassing, right? It's embarrassing because if you think about it, how many teams do they have? Pretty much all their games broadcasted around the world. Not a lot, but Man United, like all corners of the world, man. People, they know Man United. So what I usually do, I love doing this whenever I go anywhere, man. Whenever I travel, I'm always rocking my Man United jacket, or I'll have one of my jerseys or something. People always recognize Man United, man. Like it's one of those, I always like it as a conversational piece. So I'll be rocking my United gear, and people will be like, "Yo," and then we start talking about, like one of those. I always finding so fascinating because I've gone to areas that you wouldn't think they will know anything about Man United, and people know it. Yeah. So everywhere, Africa, you name it, Asia, everybody. So big club, everybody watches. So we cannot have a leaky stadium, we just have to get, yeah. Ericsson was safe. Let's see. Dortmund had a waterfall when they faced Denmark at the Euros. But Dortmund is a small team, man. You cannot compare Dortmund with the big Man United. Can't. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's always, everything is bigger at United. I'm telling you, right now, City, they are in the mud. But you do not hear as much flack as if it was Man United. Because these pundits and everybody and their mother, they'll be all over us. They'll be calling for managers to be sacked. They'll be doing all this craziness, because it's United. Because they know once they tag on our name to any news report, any tweets or anything like that, people will click. You know what I mean? NSR7, yes, man. I told you yesterday, dude. I did. Welcome, NSR7. Yeah, man, I loved it, man. It was cool, and I liked it too. When I went to your channel. People, go to NSR7 channel and check out the edit, man. He's good. We can't compare Dortmund to United. Yeah. I'm back. I couldn't sleep knowing you're live. Zoki, it's all right, man. We're about to end very quick in the next 1 minute, man, because it's past 1 hour. You usually jump on here for 1 hour, man, but I'm enjoying chatting with you amazing people, right? Bro, I've just subbed to the channel. If you're ever planning on coming back to the UK, I'll sort my ticket for free. I'll keep watching. Brother, yo, Squeegee, I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. Guys, please hit that notification bell. All right, that way when we go live, you guys can jump on. We can chop it up. All right. But again, guys, if you're new here, I am Luther, and this is Man United Central, and welcome to the family. Let us know what team you support, guys. And usually we jump on here at 9:30 Eastern in the United States. Washington D.C., and then we go for 1 hour and chop it up, and de-stress and talk about United or football in general. Because listen, we start with United always, and then we jump onto everything else. That's what we do. All right. So you guys are welcome, welcome. Yeah, definitely NSR 7. I rate it, man. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. You should do a golf when you go to Britain. That would be interesting, man. Give me a ticket to the Emirates. Oh, Squidge, listen, Kamixi. Nobody wants to go to the Emirates Stadium. You know, when it comes to the price of all these stadiums, when you go to watch games, Emirates has the most expensive. I don't know why. They haven't won anything. Okay. Apparently, Emirates has the most expensive tickets. So, which is pretty ridiculous, right? I may be wrong, but I think I think I may be correct there, right? Emirates don't win anything. Alex, did Ten Hag ask for barriers so they can protect? Yeah, he did, and I think that's what I'm saying. That's what I think. Our boy Amoreim needs to do that, man. Put up the barriers and take everybody's phones away. But again, it doesn't matter because if people are watching the training, they can still go and write that stuff, right? Yeah. Or just block everybody and just keep only players in there. But again, even the players can go and leak the news out there. So what do you do? Right? What do you do? Luton Stadium. Oh, Southie, you've been at Luton Stadium? It's small, right? How much have you all been to? The entrance to Luton is crazy. Only been at Wembley. That's what's up. Go to people's back gardens. Yeah, that's the thing about Luton. That's how it is, but because you go to people's gardens to get to the stadium. That's interesting. I haven't been to any of the stadiums in the UK. I've been outside. Wembley. Yeah, I was outside. I took a picture somewhere. I don't know where the picture is, but I was like, yeah, Wembley, because I was in London, so I did that. Did I go to Crystal Palace? Because I was I don't know if I went to Crystal Palace Stadium. I don't remember that. Yeah, because it wasn't a big deal. Bro, can you? Let's see. On away section, okay. Back in the gardens. That's funny. That's funny, Squidgy. Noise was to go to Bernabeu. Southgate, man, that Bernabeu. Yeah. Bernabeu is like one of those, like, I wouldn't mind going, man, because that stadium, after they did renovation, it looks like pretty good. It looks very nice. It looks very nice. But for some reason, I want to go to San Siro. Like the stadium I want to go is San Siro. I want to go to, of course, Santiago Bernabeu. I want to go to, what is that? Is it in Mexico? I'm trying to remember the names. My brain is not doing what it's supposed to do. Maracana. I want to go to Maracana, man. Oh yeah, Estadio Azteca. Yes, yes, Azteca, Maracana. Yeah. I definitely wanna check those out, man. That's iconic. You know. Okay, NSR 7. I got you. Got you. I accidentally said Wembley. I meant Rico Club Stadium. Okay. Estadio Azteca. Maracana, man. Maracana is legendary, man. Maracana is legendary. I should do a video about the stadiums. I also like the La Bombonera. in Boca Juniors Stadium. La Bombonera. Wembley looks big. So help by the pictures. Yeah. Football Fury. What's going on, man? Yeah, Wembley. It looks like because I was rating the stadiums. Apparently, Wembley is humongous. 90,000 capacity, man. That's what's up. So the number one is Wembley, 90. Santiago Bernabeu, 81. Old Trafford, Manchester, 74. 310. Camp Nou is fourth. But yeah, that's crazy. Guys, listen, let's end it here, people. I appreciate you guys being here, man. It's been over an hour and change. You guys are legends. I appreciate you, being here. I appreciate you always supporting the channel. I appreciate to my new mods helping us guide through this whole thing. You guys rock. And for all the new subs, Squeegee and M, welcome to the family. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Let's end it here. We'll touch base tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're gonna talk about we're gonna predict or come up with our starting 11 for the game against Bodo Glimt and see if Amoreim can get the win at home. Because listen, we gotta get a win. We gotta get the win. People, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Take care of yourself, people. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm really humbled that you're here. Take care. Peace out.